Today, let's delve into how assuming positive intent, a cornerstone agile practice rooted in emotional intelligence, can transform our workplace dynamics. This simple mindset shift not only helps us address real issues more effectively, it also strengthens a healthy team culture and fosters the adaptability required in today's fast paced environments. It's human nature to get excited about new solutions. We invest our energy and resources into them, expecting great results. And when reality doesn't match our expectations, we often become disillusioned and jump onto the next promising idea. We've all been there, right? Whether it's a new productivity tool, exercise routine, or process improvement, constantly moving from one solution to the next doesn't build excellence. True excellence requires endurance, commitment, and knowing when to push through challenges and when to recognize a true failure. Maybe Agile was just a fad best left to die off. And maybe AI truly is the solution to all our human needs. Maybe it's the other way around. Or maybe both have positive elements that net a synergistic result that is better than either one alone. Whatever the right answer, the worst case scenario is that we end up trading one fad for another, never truly making progress and potentially worsening our situation in an endless pursuit for a magic bullet that doesn't exist. Transformative initiatives often bring about strong objections, which is very normal. Challenging the status quo can be scary. There are myriad perspectives to reconcile to move an organization from its current reality to a new state. In the process, we can misinterpret the new ideas and solutions being introduced. Out of fear and lack of understanding, we can react very negatively and derail the transformation efforts. Even if you're not currently engaged in a transformation, this workplace dynamic happens all the time. It is very human. And thankfully, it's one that the agile practice of assuming positive intent can help us to overcome. Let's talk about something that happens in every workplace. Someone says something in a meeting that triggers a strong emotional reaction. Maybe they question a process we've put in place or suggest a change to something we're responsible for. It feels like they've entered our personal space, our territory. Our immediate reaction? Defense mode. We might assume they're undermining us, don't understand the complexity, or are playing politics. The result? We mobilize our allies, protect our territory, and brace for battle. These reactions are primal, and they're also counterproductive, time consuming, and potentially very wasteful. Here's the thing: how often have we later discovered that the other person had a valid point? That from their perspective, they were genuinely just trying to help. The real tragedy isn't that the wasted time and energy is all that we've lost. Perhaps more importantly, is that the real issues often get buried under layers of politics and defensiveness. And in a world where AI and technology are evolving rapidly, this can become a critical blind spot. Assuming positive intent is a transformative shift, instead of reacting defensively, we can pause and ask ourselves, what might be driving this person's perspective? What are they seeing that might be missing from my perspective, my point of view? This moment of choosing curiosity over judgment can completely change the conversation and reveal insights that we hadn't considered. Imagine a team member consistently missing work progress updates and seeming non transparent. The knee jerk reaction might be to assume they're being insubordinate, irresponsible, or falling behind. While that might be true, acting on assumptions without verifications means we're reacting to our perceived reality, which may or may not align with the actual situation. What if instead we assume positive intent and consider that something else might be going on? Approaching the conversation with curiosity, we could say, hey, I noticed there's been trouble with these updates. What's happening from your perspective? How can we make this work better for everyone? Often we'll uncover legitimate challenges that, once addressed, improve the situation for the whole team. I want to stress that assuming positive intent doesn't mean being naive or ignoring the possibility of genuinely negative intentions. Instead, it's about creating space for sincere dialogue before jumping to conclusions. By seeking clarity first, we can confirm or dispel our assumptions based on facts, not fears. Assuming positive intent isn't about avoiding real problems, it's about surfacing them more effectively. When we approach others with curiosity, we create psychological safety, allowing real issues to emerge. Teams become more collaborative, trust increases, and different perspectives, so essential in today's complex environments, are valued as opportunities for growth instead of seen as threats. Imagine the energy spent on workplace politics. Free meetings, strategizing, carefully worded emails, alliance building, territory protecting. Now imagine channeling all that energy into solving real problems and driving innovation. The impact on productivity and morale can be enormous. And as we move into new territories like AI implementation, this practice becomes even more critical. Changes are happening faster, challenges are more complex, and the old playbook won't serve us well. At a time when we can revisit and upgrade every aspect of our operations, we need workplaces where people can raise concerns without fear, where mistakes become learning opportunities, and where diverse viewpoints drive creativity and innovation. By moving beyond judgment and assumptions, we increase resilience, effectiveness, and efficiency. This is business agility in action. Think of a recent challenge with a colleague or team member. What might have changed if you had approached the situation by assuming positive intent? Reflect on it. Let's discuss in the comments. How can this agile practice help you navigate challenging situations and avoid unnecessary conflict? Have there been times when this approach confirmed your initial concerns or uncovered new insights? The next time you find yourself reacting defensively, pause. Consider assuming positive intent. Engage in this crucial dialogue before taking action. You might be surprised at the solutions that emerge. Share your thoughts and don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights on building adaptive, resilient organizations in the era of AI. Thanks for watching.